So I just opened the box for the postcard.
Hanging on.
Hi, my name is Jesslyn. Welcome to my channel where you'll find all things related to art, crafts and design. In this video, I'm going to bring you through how I designed the postcard for the Good Old Days Mail Club for the month of May. So before I dive right into this video, I just want to talk a little bit about Good Old Days. Good Old Days is the name of my mail club where I illustrate and design everything that goes into each mail based on the theme for the month. And the themes are inspired by the simple joys of the past, hence the name Good Old Days. I started it since January this year. In each mail, you will get a postcard, 2 stickers, and a time capsule. This time capsule is exclusive only to Good Old Pals. I don't offer the time capsule even for catch-up mails. The time capsule is basically a mini interactive activity I designed based on that month's theme. So for instance, in January, the theme was Gentle Reset. So I designed a letter template where you can write a letter to yourself. And I also gave 3-star strips so you can write your wishes for 2026 and put it in a mini jar at home. In February, the theme was Valentine's Day. I designed a greeting card and created a bestie code, which is essentially the decipher tool to help you write a letter to your best friend using shapes and have them decrypt it. In March, the theme was Ice Gems. I designed a mini crafting activity where you get to color in your ice gems and jars, cut them out, glue them, and turn it into your own mini bookmark. In April, the theme was My First Bicycle. So for this month, I kept it quite simple but still fun. I created a coloring sheet based on the postcard design and printed this on 200 GSM paper so you won't have to worry about bleeding through. If this is something you're interested to receive every month, subscribe to the Good Old Days Mail Club. I will leave the link in the description below. By the way, if any of this catch your eye, I wanted to let you know that I did open up catch-up for the previous month. I have also provided the link in the description below if you're interested to collect them. Now, back to the video. Alright, let's work on May's mail, specifically the postcard. The theme I set for the month of May is Mother's Day, and when it comes to memories of my mom, there are 2 things that pops out. 1, gardening, and 2, baking. And because I already have a lot of food-related themes like strawberry chocolate and cookies in February and ice gems in March, I decided to go with gardening. The next thing that I also want to think about is the kind of art style I want to try out this month. So when it comes to gardening, I will foresee that there will be a lot of plants, flowers, leaves. So there are actually 2 styles that I'm considering right now. The first one is the doodle style, so random scatters of plants, flowers, and leaves. And the second one is the seamless pattern design that I've been wanting to try for a long time. So I'm keeping these 2 in mind. Alright, so the first step of designing is to get some reference photos. So what I'm going to do is to go to my mom's mini garden, which is basically the corridor. And I'm going to take a few pictures, and this is the process of all of it. So once I've taken the photos, what I like to do is to work on pen and paper first. So I'm going to draw everything out based on the reference photo. then I will simplify them using markers. And then we're gonna try something fun. So what I'm gonna do is to cut out all the illustrations and try to rearrange them so that I can see and experiment with a different composition. Alright, so after rearranging, I've managed to come up with 4 different ones. So during the creative process, I won't really stick to these 4. The next step is going into the iPad Procreate to draw them out. And usually when it goes there, I also start changing based on what I'm thinking. So let's see.
So this is a drawing time lapse that I exported from Procreate. So you can see that I'm starting to trace out the composition that I'm going for. It's option 4. I really like the position of it, but I want it to be vertical instead of the horizontal one. So I changed that out. And then once that is done, I went in individually and draw out the flowers, leaves, and pot. You will see that in the process, I change out the background color quite a few times because I cannot decide what color I'm going for. So you will see green, light pink, so here you see a dark blue, but then I ended up going with a green.
Hi, so I just opened the box for the postcard. I'm gonna open it. It looks really, really nice because they always wrap in like this. So I have to be very careful not to, scrape the postcard. And if I do, I will just use it for myself. Ta-da! This is the final look. This is the final look. Just give you guys a bit of a close-up. I usually print this in lamination matte finishing. The only time I did a glossy one was in January, where the theme was Wish Upon a Star, and I just thought that, glowing would fit the theme more. But because I personally like the lamination matte feels more, for February onwards, I've been using lamination matte. So this is 5 by 7, and the back of the postcard looks like this. So I think I've mentioned previously before that I really love this layout, so I've stick to it. So there's a logo here, a stamp corner here, and then I will do a little image over here. So I picked this one because I think this is my favorite. And then the color palette over here. So behind you can write your messages and everything. Yeah, what do you think? So here's a couple close-ups that I will put in this video so you can see. And usually, just want to talk a little bit about printing. So this actually came during the weekday, but I do not have time to film until now, which is why I'm opening it now. Usually it takes around 1 week ish because there's not much editing. But for the stickers that I already sent for printing, usually they take a little bit more because I need help with getting the PDF done, especially for the die cut stickers. So this month we have also level up. I just want to show you guys quickly how the stickers look like because they're already here, so why not, right? So let me grab them. So these are the stickers. Let me introduce you guys. I know this video is about postcards, but since we're doing revealing, let's just show you guys. Super nice. So in every month you get 2 stickers. So for May, Mother's Day, the first one is this. Just show you guys a close up. It's believe in yourself. So I try to do a pun sticker like this that fit the theme because I just feel that it's cute and it feels super me. So I started this since last month. The last month one will be I think it's a whale one. Let me show you guys. So I paste all the stickers that I did on my mini sketchbook. So this is my first pun sticker, which is a little whale, and it's it will meet again. And then this is believe in yourself, which is the upcoming means month. So that's the first one. The second one is a die cut sticker. So I tried a new art style that I learned recently, and I really like the whole feels of it. So I tried this in mini and show this. So this doesn't have any text on it. It's a die cut sticker. So a little leaf falling. And I love how carefree it looks. And I purposely have all this I think we call it scallop edges. Yeah. Super cute. So these are the 2 stickers that will be in May's mail. I do not have the time capsule printed it yet, but I will. But you can look out for it in my Instagram. I usually update that first. So if you're interested in the time capsule, it's basically a gardenscape activity, mini craft activity that you can do every month just to do some digital detox and have some fun in. The last thing I want to show you is a branding material that I ordered for this month. So for the mail club, I did have a mascot. It was this one. So let me just put it here. This is called Foxy. And I thought that it was really cute if I just crop out the head of it and make it into a little sticker so that I can paste it on every mail. And it came today. So let me just show you guys. I ordered 100 of it. I'm not sure if I need more. If I need more, that's great. So this is how it looks like. So the Foxy and a blue border. Not sure you guys can see it well. I'll put a close up. Yeah. Alright. Super cute. So this will be added to the mail. I hardly get any marketing materials unless I really have to, but this is a great one to add. So I really hope you love it. If you want to get a piece of the postcard or the sticker, make sure to subscribe to the Good Old Days Year Club by the end of this month, which I believe is 30th April. Let me check. Yes, so you have to subscribe by 30th April to get May's mail because I usually start packing them on the 1st and ship them out by the 10th of each month so that even my international pen pals can get the mails. And hopefully you'll be able to get your mails before Mother's Day arrives. So if you want to use the mail card as the greeting card, you can do that as well. Alright, see you on the inside. Bye bye.